Yeah, what's up to LHR, Loyalty 6, Dark Ultra, Evil Shadow, IGC, Kingpin 4.
This is LHR Loyalty 6. I've heard the rumor mills rolling around out there, and the rumor is that, that LHR and MEA have gone ahead and severed their alliance. So I'm here to make a formal declaration of it now instead of it being a rumor. The formal declaration is it's bullshit. It's the same alliance it's always been. The same alliance it's going to be. It's not going to change anytime soon. It is what it is. Suck it up. Stop making up shit. Get over yourselves. LHR has been in alliance with MEA for, I've lost count how many years now, and I will continue to lose count because it's going to be many, many years to come. You're an adult. Get over it. It's come to my attention that more than one community out there that doesn't even fucking know me is running off with diarrhea of the mouth, talking shit, working their little lips like little kids do, and starting their little rumors and whining and crying. My question is, if you're so weak and you're so pathetic that you have to lie and deceive and make shit up in order to even have a hope of trying to get to your enemy, how pathetic are you? Just give up, go home, snap your disc in half, shove it in your neck, and move on. We're tired of it. Lucky?
It's simple. Loyalty and Lucky Mr. 7 have always been friends from the start. It didn't start off that way. It didn't start off that way. There was a thing where we had to earn the respect. We earned trust. We didn't get to this point and survive this long and be this strong, this relationship, by just saying, hey, I met you last week and you hate MEA, so let's be allies. It didn't work like that. We worked where we're at, and that's why this alliance is next to impossible to break. The Loyalty's right. He's been friends of the flag. We've supported them in all their major engagements throughout the years. We can't even keep track of how many years we've been friends, along with Dark Ultra and IGC. But so everybody that's out there that thinks that the alliance isn't as strong as it is, so full of shit. If you're out there telling tales and saying this and saying that, everyone knows their facts should be able to say, hey, that alliance is you're not going to break that. Those guys, they have a strong bond.
If you're going to make shit up, go ahead and boast that you've got about 20,000 members and you've got 14 different sponsors. And, I mean, if you're going to just lie, go all out. Because the alliance isn't going anywhere. We're all still here. We're all just as strong. You may not see all of us in the room right now. Oh, but trust me, we're here.
We're in conference calls. That's for damn sure.
Talking to each other regularly, messaging each other regularly. You want to know why?
Conference calls?
You want to know why you don't see some of them here? There's a reason why you don't see some of them here. Because they're in your fucking clan right now.
Or we got jobs. Imagine that. Working. It's a key part of life.
Yeah.
That in school. School's kind of...
The ones you're not seeing in this party, they're not in this party because they're in a party with them. Oh, it's another gamer tag. But, yeah, you may not see everybody here. It's not because the alliance doesn't exist. It's because they're working right now. They're working your leaders. They're working your companies. They're working your squads. They're working your chapters. Whatever you're calling your little areas there. Your silver tags, they're not going to be your silver tags. That's why they're not in this party, because they're in your clan right now. Maybe you should concern yourself a little less with our alliance and a little more with your house. Guns?
Yeah, I just got a couple things to say. See, I find it interesting on how Loyalty talks about the honesty. In Terror Code, I've sat in parties with you crying and sobbing that you don't want no battles with MEA and this isn't the route you want to go, and then you turn around and now are running your mouth on another thing. Sound like a lying girl, just like your woman when she said she wasn't going to cheat on you. Sorry I didn't mean to take care of her for you, but here now, okay? The other thing is, you talk about how strong you guys are and how weak we are, all you little fucking Minnie Mouse Clubhouse fucking volunteers have to all team up together to do the impossible. And the reason it's the impossible because it's never going to get done. Let's be honest about this. You are never going to break up fucking MEA or LHR. You're never going to conquer MEA or LHR. Shit, dude. You couldn't even fucking capture your own fucking renter's lease, man. So you're weak. Just go play with yourselves. And as far as you teaming up with a clan that wants to be like fucking MEA, they have to keep MEA in their clan tag even though they are too weak to be a part of MEA. Doesn't that kind of tell you something? Even you can't even follow your own guidelines you're setting forth. So just, you know, stand strong, buddies. Stand strong and stay strong.
They're making a militant force out of the people that washed out.
Yeah.
That's like the NFL and the, what was it, the one Vince McMahon made?
The XLF or some shit like that.
XLF or something?
The Nerf Football League, what was it called?
That's sad,
That's
dude.
what these guys, the Nerf Football League.
For the washouts, the dropouts. And that's fine. They can go around and carry the banner and blah, 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 but they're never going to have the status. They're never going to be recognized. The MEA government will never fucking officially recognize them as a legit community.
They're the WOA. They are a legit community. They're all a legit community. The WOA, the Washout Army.
We'd rather recognize Barcode than we would them. That's how low they are. All dropouts, and there's no Hall of Famers over there. There's no heavy hitters over there. It'd be one thing if he walked with like guys like Sonic, Tommy Guns, Trip Six, you know, JT Stoner, HT Killer, a lot of heavy Hall of Famers, you know, heavy hitters in history. Mind Po, Master Elite. But that fool took off with guys that were here for like a week, you know, a month, 3 months. You know, some fucking new randoms that didn't get the chance to be integrated into our armies properly.
Yeah.
And then he wants to. Then he wants to say, we're the real MEA, and I am Lucky Mr. 7. That's what you might as well say. Black, isn't that what you said? That I'm an icon? You told me this. And don't bullshit. You can Mickey Mouse your friends all you want. You can blow up TSB and J2H, built their heads up so big, and I know all the intimate. You don't know shit, bro. That's why both of my gamer tags are here. That's why my army's still standing strong, and I haven't even called upon the allies to come aid us. And not only that, the sad part, Bishop, the sad part is that none of MEA's higher-ups want nothing to do with you because they think you're a fucking joke. Washout.
That's because it's the same old dance that we've seen before, the same old failure that you're about to do.
I already told you on the phone, Bishop. You're no different than Merc, Carey, Infected. At least those guys had the nuts to come head-to-head. You're not doing that. This guy is sending out messages saying, if MEA is going to come at us and MEA isn't going to do shit. We don't give a fuck about some dropout group that couldn't cut it in our fucking ranks. Period.
You know what I find? You know what I find the most entertaining is the fact that they cannot earn a reputation on their own. Every little 2-bit fucking hack clan that decides they want to try to make a name for themselves, how do they always try to make a name for themselves? Lucky, please tell me, sir, how is it they always try to make a name for themselves? Did they go out and earn it? Or do they come to us to try to make a name for them?
For everyone that's watching, you're going to hear from Hall of Famers, some heavy hitter legends that helped plunge the empire into what it is today. You're going to hear guys from everywhere from Crazy King to Mind Po, Legend Wild, Trip Six, Sonic, Redneck. I mean, a lot of heavy hitters, Hall of Famers, McNasty, guys that weren't here like a week or 2 months, guys that have been here 6, 7, 8 years, guys that have been here. And you're going to get their legitimate thoughts and comments on this, because this is the talk of the town right now. The idea is so ridiculous. This is not KSI. Okay, you can't just come in and then expect to break it in two. It doesn't work like that. And Bishop, I don't know if all that pot went to your head or something, but you stupid fool. Like, you know better than this. You're just making yourself look stupid. Seriously.
Drugs are bad, okay?
And you know what? And I don't like bringing up these guys because I feel like even mentioning them gives them like status just by mentioning them. My name has so much weight to it, And I'm not trying to sound cocky, but my name has a lot of credibility. And if I even mention these guys, boom, they're automatically in the IT club. You're the shit because Lucky mentioned you. Well, J2H and TSB. I already punked the shit out of both of you guys, and you guys didn't say nothing to me. And there are 2 fucking videos. That means that I was in your party for at least 30 minutes. Just boom, ripping you guys a new one, chewing your asses out, and you guys didn't say shit. And now, Terracode, you want to get drunk 4 or 5 days later, want to get your courage juice, and then you want to try to talk some trash after I'm gone. And then you go to my members at that. You don't even hit me up. You will never see Lucky Mr. 7 or MEA founder or my Hall of Famers hating up a Class 2, Class 1 clan. It's not going to happen. Maybe some of my regionals and generals, yes, you'll see some traffic, but my guys, dude, you're not even in their fucking league. Just the very thought is offensive. And one more thing. Listen to this. You guys are playing beginning and intermediate teams, experimental teams. You will not play my advanced teams or my MLG teams. Hell no. You want to fight MEA's legit finest and best? Go to MLG events. Tell your fucking leaders to cough up some money with their business license. Oh, that's right. They don't have no fucking business license. They're broke. All right? To send you guys.
It's very
to send
simple.
you guys.
Earn it.
They're not even in our league, Loyalty. Look, they want to start shit with KSI, with MEA.
Equation. It's a simple equation. It's not rocket science. This isn't overwhelming thought. I'm not asking them to sprout a fucking IQ. This is basic fundamental stuff here. If you want respect, earn it. Stop bitching and pissing and moaning. Don't come to LHR trying to earn a reputation. Don't come to MEA trying to earn a reputation. Man up and earn your fucking reputation. And then, you know what? Oddly enough, I bet on the long run, you may just possibly receive a little bit of that respect that you seek. But you certainly aren't going to say it. Come and get and earn your respect. You're certainly not going to see that respect coming over here, gums fucking flapping, shit pouring out your mouth, my name coming out your mouth, you don't know shit about me. Lucky's name coming out your mouth, you don't know shit about Lucky. MEA and LHR's name coming out your mouth, and you clearly don't know shit about either one of them. The Alliance's name coming out your mouth, and you don't know shit about the Alliance. Close your gums,
Loyalty?
5 minutes, go fucking earn some respect.
We're the longest, we're some of the oldest, you and I are like the oldest legit fighters that have been around. My archive team has searched for countless clans that have been around. In our era, there are not too many left on the planet, for one.
Not too many.
For two, our allies, our ally here, it's an honorable thing that we have. We respect each other so fucking much, it's ridiculous. When you try to turn us on each other, we know each other so well, it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? And we have taken on everyone in the world. So don't come in here with your frustration and your anger and your disappointment, Black, that you couldn't cut. Coming in here thinking that you're going to come and disrupt us and do this. We've seen it one too many times before. This is probably the last video you'll ever hear me speak about these communities. But before I continue, I want Trip 6, MEA Hall of Famer. And Trip, you respected this guy. I know because you've told me countless times. You're like, oh, I respect Trip. Because Trip's not stupid. You're not going to come in and manipulate him like all these other Hall of Famers. Just mind control over HD Killer. Or it's on you, brother. What do you got to say?
Well, the first thing I was going to say is I have bronchitis, so if I just start coughing uncontrollably, just roll with it. But I have been around for the duration of the MEA-LHR relationship. Actually, it just got started when I first joined MEA about 3.5 years ago. And I'll say right now, we've been allies for about 2.5 to 3 years. And when you're looking at alliances now, for two major communities to be together and standing by each other for this long, you're not going to find many other alliances that have lasted nearly as long and had as little road bumps as they've had. Now, granted, there's been people who have come at us together, but we've always gotten along well, and we've always worked together well. Now, as far as these other communities, TSB, J2H, I actually consider Terracode a friend. I still talk to him. In fact, he just sent me a message while we were filming this video earlier. But I'll tell Terracode and J2H, they both know me, and they both know which side I'll stand on. They never even try and convert me over there because I know which side I'm rooting for.